Now Smith has it. DeMoss, the steal for three. Buried! Joey DeMoss. Far side, Timmons blocked again! Daly, top of the key, spinning, Daly up and one! What a play! Position Epps to Valentine, yes sir! Mackay with another. Corrado left, block up and one! Graphics up by one, now down by two. It's Davis again. Zion again. He cannot miss. Now it's Terza for the lead. Got it. Picked off. That's RJ Sledge. Sledge pulls up. Sledge and one. RJ Sledge, incredible. Tonight we crown a champion as AMD looks to go back-to-back in an unlikely matchup with Trailside. The 4 seed knocking off 9-1 Howard Hanna Marie Slagus on Monday. They will look to complete the Cinderella story through the postseason here this evening, taking on AMD Industries as AMD and Trailside for all the marbles as we are underway in the Steel City Basketball League Championship. As Riley McCabe in control, right side, Riley McCabe to the left hand off there, Zombek. Chloe Zombek, now Giannikis. Juliana Giannikis, right side, Canty. As Michaela Canty back up top to Zombek, inside, out of bounds. As for AMD, it's McCabe, Cochran, Canty, Giannikis, and Zombek on the other side. Furno, along with Jenis, Sledge, Settles. Joining them is Nolan Altoff. As up top, Bella Furno, right side, top of the key, it Settles, inside, Altoff, outside, Furno, got it! And Bella Furno with a triple to start the scoring. 3-0 Trailside on top thanks to Furno. As underneath, kick out McCabe to answer, got it! Riley McCabe punches back with 3 of her own. 13th of the season for Riley McCabe from long range. 14:52 remaining, now Settles backing down, Giannikis outside, Sledge buried! Ryan Sledge. And it's a 6-3 Trailside advantage, all long balls thus far. Now Riley McCabe, McCabe to Canty, fouled in the corner by Kaylin Settles. As that will send Michaela Canty to the line. She will shoot not 1, not 2, but 3 times from the charity stripe, trying to knot this game up at 3 apiece. First shot by Canty, rattles around and rattles in. Michaela Canty makes it a 2-point contest here with 14:34 remaining. Canty 6 for 8 from the line. 2 for 2 today. AMD 62.5% this summer. Canty through the motion. Michaela Canty ironing out. Rebound, grab down far side. Furno as back the other way here in a 1-point game. As Canty takes over now, here comes Zombek. Chloe wheels out. Cochran up top, give and go underneath. McCabe with a kiss off the glass for 2, and AMD leads at 5 for Riley McCabe. As out of bounds, deflected towards Altoff here in a 1-point game. AMD on top. Riley McCabe, top of the key, left wing, knocked out of bounds. Active hands by Bella Furno. And possession going to stay here on the near side. Canty the trigger, flips it back court, taken there. That's by Riley McCabe, has 5 of her team's 7. Giannikis, right wing. Giannikis flips it. Zombek driving underneath. And a tie-up going to be called here with 13:47 remaining in a 1-point AMD lead in the Steel City Summer Basketball League Championship game. Here's Abby Jennis coming off a season-high 16-point performance. All tough now, there's Settles. Settles right side, guarded by Zombek, right to the window, and fouled is Kaylin Settles. Canty the personal, sending Settles to the line. Kaylin Settles, 18 for 39, 77 for 128 is Trailside. Settles is 3 for 3 in the playoffs, though, from the charity stripe, as that ties this one up at 7. 13:34 remaining in the first, 7-7 game as Kaylin Settles gives Trailside the lead. Back a 2 for 2 trip for Kaylin Settles. Has 1 missed free throw and 5 combined attempts between the two squads. Now it's Emily Eisenberg. Zombek to the corner. Canty drives in. Canty gonna be fouled. And Kaylin Settles gets her second. Flipped in, Eisenberg is back underway. Eisenberg now taken by McCabe. Riley left side, there's Graney. Aubrey Graney back over to Zombek. Zombek, right wing, guarded by Settles, in foul trouble early on here in the opening 3. Zombek gets it back. Chloe Zombek now to Graney. Graney rolling right side off to Eisenberg. Eisenberg kick out, McCabe again. That one around the cylinder and out. Rebound grab by Settles. Here's Jennis up ahead. Althoff, no. Rebound picked up by Chloe Zombek. Zombek working down the near side. Graney deflected right to the hands. Here comes Bella Furno. Furno driving across. Althoff in, out of bounds. Trigger right side, Ryan Sledge. Josephina Furno into the game. Althoff up top to Josephina. Had 6 in the semis. There's Bella. Buries another. Bella Furno again. 6 for Furno. Trailside 11-7. Corner, Canty up for 3. Overshot rebound by Althoff. Althoff back off to Ryan Sledge. Sledge over the timeline, right side, drives, bounces up, rebound by Zombek, her second. Now McCabe, Riley McCabe, an offensive foul on McCabe. Riley's first, team second. Bella Furno, the trigger, gets it into Althoff, 11-7, Trailside leads Furno with 6. Bella Furno getting her first high school offer from Chatham School out of the PAC, as there's Jennis online. Abby Jennis, and it's raining triples for Trailside, their 4th. First for Jennis. There's McCabe, can't punch back, rebound by Ryan Sledge. Sledge in transition. Sledge stops up. Bella Furno. Stutter step up top, left side corner, deflected. Out of bounds. Last touch by AMD. Zombek. Giannikis hits Klobuchar and Cochran replaced Canty, Eisenberg, McCabe, and Graney. It's Zombek, last year's first round pick, staying in. Inbound Furno. That one doesn't go. Over the back. And back the other way we go. It goes against Althoff, her first, team 3rd. Fritz on the far side. Bounce pass in, deflected, right back. Now Bella Furno takes over. Furno over the divide. Furno right side. Bella to Jennis. Corner drive, right block. Jennis surrounded and draws the contact. Abby Jennis going to the line. Foul goes against Juliana Giannikis, sending Jennis to the charity stripe. 4 points for Jennis. 9 for 9 this summer is Abby Jenis from the line. 10 for 10, Trailside 4 for 4. 5 points for Abby Jenis. 16-7 lead here for Trailside. Giannikis. Now there's Cochran off the window. Strong take by Deshae Cochran. Her first bucket, make it 16-9 with 10:38 remaining. Now Cochran off the steal, finds Giannikis. Juliana now to Bella Klobuchar, curls down low. Cochran with a kiss off the window for 2. 4 straight by Cochran. Timeout, Trailside, 30-second variety here in the championship. They lead it by 5 with 10:24 remaining. A bit of a charge for AMD thanks to Deshae Cochran scoring 4 straight. 6 for Furno, 3 for Sledge, 5 for Jennison, 2 for Settles, 5 for McKay, 4 Cochran, and 2 Canty for the blue and black. Looking to win their second title game. It was 2 seasons ago where their three-peat hopes were extinguished at the hands of B Graphics, who they knocked off inside the semifinals. Abby Jenis off the inbound. Here's Jenis. Top of the key, the Sarah Catholic Eagle off to the rising freshman at Norwin. That's Furno to Furno. Bella, now far side controlled, rolling Althoff off the iron, ripped off the glass by Deshae Cochran. Giannikis down low, one touch, Zombek. Left wing, Chloe drives underneath, teardrop, no rebound, Abby Jenis. Here's Jenis. Jenis across off of Murtha and out, and we'll head back the other way at the 9:50 mark. 5-point lead for Trailside over AMD, the defending champs. Trailside knocked off the 1 seed. And Bella Furno, part of the Norwin Knights championship squad, knows what it takes to win. Zombek gets her first 2. Chloe Zombek makes it a 3-point game. Now Furno, left side, Althoff. There's another district champion with the Centurions of Greensburg Central Catholic. 2 district champions on this floor for Trailside is out of bounds with 19-19 remaining and a 3-point Trailside advantage. Jenis back to Bella Furno. Furno over the timeline. Left side directing traffic, Bella Furno. Hard in Jenis, outside, Althoff, side iron, and watched out by Cochran of AMD at the 9:02 mark here in half number 1. 3-point lead for Trailside in the Steel City Summer Basketball League title game. Kaylin Settles will come back in. Althoff gets the break, make that Josephina Furno. And remember, Settles already 2 personals, fouled out in the semifinal win for Trailside in the final minute. As Giannikis to Klobuchar, Bella Klobuchar. Back over there, Zombek. Chloe gets the drive in right to the rack, can't finish. Rebound ripped down, that was by Althoff, and a foul called against AMD. I believe it goes against Zombek, her first team 4th. 3-point lead for Trailside. AMD a little bit of a press shown here. As there comes Jenis. Abby up top. Jenis right side, deflected off to Sledge. Ryan Sledge rolling, top of the key. Sledge. Now Althoff. Here Settles, deflected. McCabe. Riley McCabe curls away from 1. Coach Rathway wants the personal on Jenis. It does not come. 3-point advantage here for the team in green. Giannikis to Eisenberg, right side. Emily drives in. Eisenberg surrounded, hard pass. Graney up, no. Rebound, Kaylin Settles. Off the board, pushing his Settles. Althoff All tough to Furno into a three. Splash down, Bella Furno, her third. 9 for Furno as Bella Furno makes it a 19-13 as McCabe can't answer. Third rebound by Settles. Settles near side, walks the tightrope brilliantly. Kalen powers in, kick out Sledge, one more. Jenness off the iron, rebound Ryan Sledge from the corner. Furno, why not another one? That one clanks off to the right, saved by Sledge, but fired out. Bella Furno with 9 was looking to add another. There's Eisenberg outside. McCabe off the iron. She's gone cold from the field thus far as Settles. Fouled off the rebound or knocked out off the rebound. 7:07 remaining here. Sledge, Furno. (19-13). Giannikis. Back the other way. There's Juliana. Rims it out. Rebound, ripped down. Canty getting big underneath. Michaela now taken over by McCabe. Down low, too tall for Graney. Back the other way, it's Altaf. Off to Settles. Kalen, step back corner. Over it goes to Jenness. Now Sledge. Ryan Sledge. Sledge. Jenness drives right side. Fouled underneath by Giannikis. Her second, team 5th. True again is Abby Jenness. Five points on 5 attempts from the charity stripe for Trailside. Jenness has knocked down 3 tonight. That's her first miss of the summer for Abby Jenness, who was 11 for 11 coming into that sequence. As Graney, now McCabe, curl, step back, top of the key. As driving McCabe and Riley McCabe, a little kiss off the glass for 2. 7 for Riley McCabe. Furno surrounded. Graney takes it and a foul by Bella Furno. Bella's first, team 4th. Eisenberg up top, Emily. Rolls left side, kick out, Graney. No good, deflected Altaf off of Cochran as Deshay keeps it alive. Deshay up to Zombek. Chloe Zombek right down Broadway and's going to the line. As Chloe Zombek fouled on her way down the lane. Zombek, first trip to the line today, 11 for 14 this summer. 3 points now for Chloe Zombek. 3 for 4 from the line is AMD Industries, down by 4. And it will stay that way as Settles rips home another rebound, but Cochran takes it away. And Ashay Cochran makes it a 2-point game. As underneath, Altaf, no, rebound Graney and a chance to tie. As here's Emily Eisenberg. Eisenberg, now Zombek. Zombek, corner, there's McCabe. Riley McCabe, top of the key. Eisenberg, right wing. Emily called for the double dribble, and that will send us back the other way. Trailside takes over. Here comes Josephina Furno, replacing Nolan Altaf. Furno to Furno as Bella slows it down here. Just over 5 to play here in the opening half. As down low, deflected, Zombek back the other way. Chloe Zombek, no, rebound Ryan Sledge. Off the tie-up sledge, back the other way, curling away. Now it's Furno. Bella Furno, right side to Josephina. Bella down low, Janice off the iron and out. Zombek grabs down her third board. Here comes Zombek in transition over to Deshay. Rebound again by Ryan Sledge and another tie-up forced. Ritz, Klobuchar, Canty, Giannikis for McCabe, Graney, Zombek, and Eisenberg. It's going to be AMD ball here with 4:32 remaining in the first and a 2-point affair. Steel City Summer Basketball League Championship game into Deshay Cochran. Cochran has 6. Now Giannikis off to Canty, foul line driving, kick out, Ritz one more. Klobuchar off the iron, Ritz the rebound. As Emily Ritz back out top. There's Giannikis, flips it too tall, looking for Deshay. Kept alive, though, by Jenis. Abby Jenis over the center court logo. Jenis now settles. Bella Furno with the turn and the finish. 11 for Furno. 4-point Trailside advantage. Now Ritz driving, teardrop tapped in for 2 by the TJ sophomore. Her first bucket puts us within 2, and now a 3 by the other Furno. It's Josephina with the tray. 25-20 with her first bucket of the game. Third triple of the playoffs for Furno. I know Ava Clark got injured in the first half of that semifinal game as Cochran here in a 5-point affair. Iron and out, Althoff off the miss, the rebound. Here comes Settles, Settles down the lane. Giannikis takes it away. Juliana slows up, curls back. Over to Canty, eludes her. Klobuchar there to save. Corner, Ritz puts it up, knocks it down. Ritz with a triple. 5 off the bench for the sophomore. 2-point game here at the 3-minute mark of half number 1. 25-23. As Althoff can't answer, Giannikis the rebound. Juliana up ahead, Klobuchar, Canty. Rebound underneath, settles off to Klobuchar. Giannikis deflected, Ritz over to Canty in the right corner. Canty underneath the reverse. Rebound by Kaylin Settles. Has been dominant on the glass, but Klobuchar the steal given right back. Settles. Furno stops up. Josephina to Kaylin. Kaylin working in. Blocked by Ritz. Now back the other way. Giannikis. Canty able to keep it in. Fires back out. Step back 3. Short by Giannikis. Rebound by Furno. Trailside slows down, up by 2. 8-3 versus 5-7, 65.5 points per game for AMD, 47.5 against. 56.54 for Trailside, 58.6 against for Trailside. Out of bounds and the whistle blows. AMD 8-3, 8-1 in games they've actually played. 2 of the losses were forfeits. 5-6 is Trailside. They've played 9 games, so 5-5 in games played this season. Klobuchar flips it in near side. First half back underway in a 2-point game in the Steel City Summer Basketball League title game. As out of bounds, stays with AMD, down by 2. 25-23. Ritz poked away. Ritz gets it back. Ritz right side. As Ritz locked up by Sledge, Furno takes over. Here comes Bella off to Kaylin. Kaylin back to Furno. Bella inside. Althoff stutter, no good, and misses both. Althoff a golden chance, couldn't put it in. As back the other way, Zombeck, too much pressure. Graney follows up and knocks us up, coming off a double-double in the semis. Aubrey Graney makes it 25 all with 58. As back the other way, blocking foul called. 2 shots coming here for Bella Furno. Mentioned earlier, Furno just received her first offer from Chatham, up to 12 points now for Furno. And Bella Furno gets them both. 13 points now for Bella Furno. As back underway here, as Furno goes 2 for 2, Trailside by 2. There's Klobuchar up top, Zombeck driving, Chloe left hand, punches right back. 5 now for Zombeck. 27's on the board here with 32 on the clock. 26 seconds remaining, Trailside to hold for 1. Sledge surrounded with 20. Underneath, deflected. Graney up ahead. Deflects free. Canty! And AMD leads it with 8 seconds. Down to 7. 5 seconds, it's Furno. Janice with 2. Pulls up, iron and out. And at the break, AMD has taken the lead. 29-27, AMD at the half. Nothing decided in the Steel City Championship game right here on MVI Live. Mr. Mike's Sports Pub and Grub, located 9379 State Route 30 in Irwin, has something for everyone. Open 7 days a week for dine-in and delivery. Mr. Mike's is serving up amazing handmade pizzas, calzones, burgers, salads, along with so much more. We can't wait to see you. Great friends, great food, big games. Mr. Mike's Sports Pub and Grub. Back here at the break, 29-27 AMD Industries on top of Trailside by 2. For Trailside, 13 for Furno, 6 for Janice, 3 for Sledge, and 2 points and 6 rebounds for Kaylin Settles. 5 boards for Altoff and Sledge. On the other side of things, spread out. 7 points for Riley McCabe. 6 for Deshae Cochran with 4 rebounds. 5 points, 3 boards for Zombeck. 5 points and a board for Hritz, along with 4 points for Canty and 2 points for Graney. Giannikis, who's averaging 13.75 per game, is scoreless here tonight. As we will take another quick break, come back, half number 2 right here in the Steel City Summer Basketball League Championship on MVI Live, presented by Lions Heart Media here on MVI Live. 29-27, AMD on top of Trailside. 16 minutes left, and we crown a new champion here in the Steel City Summer Basketball League.
E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsанdepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust.
Back here at the break, half number 2 coming up as we get set to continue on in the Steel City Summer Basketball League Championship game. 2-point lead for AMD on top of Trailside. 16 minutes in the books, 16 more to go, and we will crown our 2024 Steel City Summer Basketball League champion. And congratulations to all our first, second team All-Star and award winner, second team All-Stars, Caitlin Settles, Lindsay Bernadas, Chloe Zombeck, Michaela Canty, Emma Larkin, and Juliana Giannica's first team, Allie Wilson, Bella Furno, Sutton Williamson, Michelle Jellison, and Lauren Barella, with Juliana Giannica's being the breakthrough and defensive player of the year, while Michelle Jellison named league MVP for the 2024 season. 16 down, 16 to go, 2 points separate the number 2 and number 4 seeds here in the championship on MVI Live. Trailside down by 2, starts with the basketball, looking to get the lead right back as Furno now settles. Kaylin, up top it goes, as that's deflected away by McCabe to Deshae Cochran. Back the other way, Canty out of bounds, and Trailside takes back over here with 15:42 remaining in the second half. Final game of the summer. Janice now settles right to the rack, blocked by Zombeck. Settles gets it back out to Janice. No, ripped away by Chloe Zombeck. As back the other way, Canty doesn't get it to fall. As another board for Settles. Furno surrounded. Settles, Janice, corner 3. Rebound, Kaylin Settles again, and Kaylin Settles is fouled. 2 more shots coming for Settles. Kaylin 2 for 2 tonight. 7 for 8 is Trailside. They've been fantastic here in the playoffs shooting free throws. Settles keeps that trend alive. 1-point game. The second team, all Steel City, ties us up. She's 4 for 4 from the line. As Kaylin Settles makes it 29 all. Corner, McCabe. Riley McCabe throws it, nobody home. And back the other way, tied at 29. Furno to Settles. Both teams on the precipice of 30. Left wing, Ryan Sledge. Sledge drives, gets it right side, no. Rebound ripped down by Riley McCabe. Here comes McCabe. There goes Zombeck up and foul. There's Kaylin Settles' third. So Kaylin Settles got 2 early on in the first half and 1 early on here in the second. And we'll monitor that. She did foul out with 1:03 remaining in the semis. Zombeck's missed her last 2. 1 for 3 from the line is Zombeck. 3 for 6. 3 for 7. An empty trip for Zombeck keeps us tied at 29. Abby Janice. Janice to Furno. Bella swings it all top right side. All top to the corner. One more. Sledge puts it up. Rebound deflected out. Slapped out by AMD here with 14:07 remaining in the half. Janice. Now Bella Furno. Furno. Game high 13 points for Furno. Furno looking to take over. Around to Janice. Rims out. All top the rebound. Janice gets left side. And back the other way comes Cochran. Up ahead. Canty called for the travel. 2:24 gone here in half number 2. 2 points from the free throw line for Trailside and Settles. Sledge locked up. Riley McCabe. Now here's Deshae. Cochran right to Settles. Kalen picking up the pace. Settles. Stops up. Furno right side. That's trouble, but this time doesn't fall. Janice saves it. Back in Canty. Now Giannikis. Juliana drives in outside. Canty pops it up. Doesn't go. Rebound by Bella Furno. As loose on the deck. And a tie-up going to be called, and that is going to be AMD ball with 12:58 remaining. Josephina Furno replaces Althoff. Zombeck and McCabe replaced by Graney and Eisenberg. Trailside showing press. Excuse me, no press as AMD inbounding down to our right, and one for Cochran. Personal on Janice. 8 points for Cochran. Deshay gets it to fall. 22 for 43 this summer. First bucket of the half from the line for AMD as Deshay Cochran makes it 32-29. Bella Furno near side. Furno rolling right. Bella Furno locked up. Eisenberg the steal and the foul on Furno. Furno's second. Eisenberg, now Cochran down low. Graney too strong. Rebound Sledge. Sledge to Josephina, and Furno fouled from behind. That's going to be Michaela Canty, the guilty party. Josephina. First shot iron and out. Furno, 2 for 5 this summer. Knocks down. That one stays at 50%. Does Furno, back to a 2-point game at 32-30. 12:18 remaining in the half. There's Graney left side. Out of bounds, deflected out, and it's going to stay with AMD. Canty off the inbound. Michaela underneath. Rebound picked up by Bella Furno. Furno to Settles. Settles surrounded. Settles pushing off, and Kaylin Settles gets the personal, her fourth. So Settles with 12 minutes on the clock. Has 4 fouls, that one offensive and gonna be costly. As Canty from the corner. Iron and out, rebound, Aubrey Graney, no. Eisenberg out of bounds. Trailside gotta figure it out here. Janice. Althoff in and out. Emily Eisenberg. Over the center court logo, 2-point game. Now Cochran. Cochran. Right side, deflected. Althoff up and out. We'll do it again. It was a quick moving opening half, slow moving affair here in the second in what is a 2-point game. Janice replaced by the 5'7" freshman from Uniontown, Charlie Murtha. Canty from the corner. Again, Canty ice cold. If those shots fell for Canty tonight, talking about a much different game as Canty's been cold. Outside, Josephina No rebound underneath, picked up. Cochran off to Giannikis. As back the other way, Giannikis fouled on her way down the lane. So Bella Furno now has 4. This game on the verge of being done early with Furno and Settles both with 4. Canty makes it a 4-point game. So 4 fouls on Furno, 4 on Settles, 2 of the top players in the league, as Murtha rattles it in for 2. And scoreboard obviously not close to being a runaway, but you lose those 2 players. That's massive, as Eisenberg fouled by Josefina Furno. 6 fouls in 5.5 minutes. Two shots for Eisenberg, 8 for 11. As that one slapped out off the miss, and AMD gets possession. 10:28 remaining here. Inbound Giannikis. Giannikis rolling now to Shea, off to Eisenberg. Back to Canty down the lane. Rebound to Shea. And Cochran up to 11. AMD up 36-32. Janice to Furno for 3. Rebound off right to Giannikis as Canty. 2 more. 8. And timeout. Trailside. A much needed timeout as Trailside starting to fall behind. 2 big players with 4 fouls will check back in. Can they stay? And we'll see when we come back right here on MVI Live. It's the Steel City Summer Basketball League Championship game.
Mr. Mike's Sports Pub and Grub, located 9379 State Route 30 in Irwin, has something for everyone. Open 7 days a week for dine-in and delivery. Mr. Mike's is serving up amazing handmade pizzas, calzones, burgers, salads, along with so much more. We can't wait to see you. Great friends, great food, big game. Mr. Mike's Sports Pub and Grub.
Back here, Steel City Summer Basketball League title match. AMD up 38-32. And the storyline of this one, the 4 seed made it, but their top 2 players, 4 fouls with 9:40 plus to play. That's Furno and Settles. Outside, there's Bella, overshot, rebound, fouled was Nolan Altoff. Goes against Riley McCabe. Altoff. First point of the game for Nolan Altoff. 38-33. Altoff, the Greensburg Central Catholic Centurion, goes 2 for 2. First 2 points for Altoff. And AMD up by 4. Looking to add back on. Riley McCabe. Klobuchar. McCabe left side, back to Klobuchar. Now Zombek skips it. McCabe fires it, can't hit it. Settles another rebound. 11th rebound of the game for Kaylin Settles. Off the tie-up, it's Trailside ball. 9:13 and rolling. Right side, that's taken by Janice to Settles. Settles. Back to Altoff, Altoff. Now Ryan Sledge. Sledge to Furno. Bella curling, driving, kick out, all top corner three. Rebound number 12 for Settles. Another dual possession as Klobuchar gets in there and gets a hand on it. And AMD looks to increase on their 4-point lead. Ritz to McCabe. The Jaguars play catch. Around to the Warrior from Penn Trafford. Klobuchar back to McCabe. Underneath, rebound Zombek as Chloe Zombek. Now Ritz, right side, Klobuchar. Off the hop, Ritz. Top of the key, down low. Riley McCabe breaks the seal for 2 more. 9 for Riley McCabe. 40-34, AMD leading. Sledge, drives, Sledge. Fouled on our way down the lane here. Half number 2, halfway home. Janice the trigger, flips it into Bella Furno. Bella Furno, right side, that's Ryan Sledge. Now it's taken by Settles. Kalen to Abby. Janice rolling right. Althoff now in command. Fires it up right to Klobuchar. Bella Klobuchar pushing the pace. Klobuchar knocks it out and back the other way we go. Josephina Furno replaces Ryan Sledge. 6-point game, 7:37 remaining. Janice driving, now Furno curling. Bella, or make it Josephina off to Althoff, who travels, giving possession back to the team in blue. Giannikis, Deshae, Cochran, Eisenberg, and Canty replace McCabe, Zombek, Klobuchar, and Graney. As long 3, rebound by Kalen Settles. Monster on the glass as Giannikis the steal, and Giannikis a swipe and score. Gets her on the board, make it 42-34. Furno to Furno, it's Bella down to Abby. Janice can't finish, Giannikis the rebound. Bella Furno had the steal, lost it out of bounds. It's gonna stay with AMD. Ritz right side trigger, bounce pass in, Canty up top, Eisenberg. One more, Canty skipped, Giannikis. Into the Shea Cochran. Outside, Canty around to Eisenberg. Eisenberg turns it over. Furno pushing the pace. Here comes Bella Furno. Furno can't get it to fall. Third rebound of the half for Giannikis. Juliana stops up, works in, and Giannikis off the window for 2 more. 4 for Giannikis. Largest lead of the night either side. It's at 10. This is where champions are made. AMD been there, done that, showing their experience on the floor as possession stays with Trailside. Murtha for Settles with 6:01 remaining. Janice, Furno now. Up top to Josephina. Ice cold this half has been Trailside. See if that gets them going. Abby Janice from the corner. Knocked down for Janice. And Abby Janice, no time like the present for her first bucket of the half. That's the first 3 for Trailside this half, making it 44-37, 5:50 remaining. Abby Janice, monumental bucket, 10th point of the half for Trailside, being outscored 15-10 this half to AMD, who leads 44-37. as a huge triple there by Abby Jenna. Stay tuned. Conclusion of this game for your E-Paints player of the game here this evening on MVI Live. Big shout out to Ethan Weiser, Mon Valley native and former Mon Valley athlete, sponsoring the E-Paints player of the game, coming at you all fall season long on MVI Live. We'll have you covered. Starting things off, it looks like the Warriors and the Titans may be our Week 0 matchup. Planning on McKeesport, TJ, Bell Vernon, TJ, South Fayette, Bell Vernon, Avonworth, maybe Thomas Jefferson in there as well. Sarah Catholic, Clareton, that's an intriguing matchup possibly on the schedule. That will be released sooner than later, but hey, looking forward to a great season of football, volleyball, and soccer. E-Paints will be sponsoring us, and if you want to sponsor us, contact me at alexlyons2655@gmail.com or shoot me a message on Instagram, Twitter, wherever you can find me, and we'll see how we can help each other, as helping ourselves and helping AMD is Emily Eisenberg, answering with a 3 of her own. 47-37. Now here's Furno. Janice again. That time no. Eisenberg the rebound. Emily Eisenberg. Eisenberg, Giannikis off the back iron. Abby Janice the rebound. Janice stops up. Janice to Furno. Bella has Abby open in the wing. Didn't go that way. Now she does. Janice catch, release, back iron and out. Giannikis another rebound. 4th of the half for Giannikis. Back the other way. Juliana. Now Eisenberg, right side, another Emily Eisenberg. 13-point lead for AMD. Under 5 to play. Furno driving, Bella right down the lane, and Bella Furno. Chance to add on with the clock stopped. 13 points for Furno, none this half. Around and in. 14 for Furno. So 2 for 2 for Bella Furno. 15 points for the rising senior. Right side, Giannikis. Inside, Cochran. Got to be careful with Furno. She was there as Abby Janice got the rebound. Now Furno in an 11-point game. Bella Furno driving. Furno underneath. Saved by Josephina. Bella surrounded. And goal possession called as Bella Furno got tangled up with Michaela Canty with 4:03 remaining. Zombeck replaces Cochran. McCabe replaces Fritz. In it goes, Abby Janice. Furno on the deck. Loose in another dual possession here as Giannikis hits the floor with 3:57 remaining. Here comes Eisenberg. Eisenberg turns it over. Sledge charging. Ryan to the rack. No rebound. Zombeck. Zombeck. Canty with a little tap, tap, taparoo. 10 for Canty. Lead back to 13. Bella Furno. Now it's taken. That's by Janice, and Abby Janice draws the contact. She's going to the line. Zombeck sends her there. Janice, 3 for 4 today, 9 points. No good for Abby Janice. One for 2, 10 now for Janice. Still a 12-point lead for AMD. As Canty step back 2. 12 for Canty. There goes Furno to Furno. Josefina needs it, knocks it down. Josefina Furno with another 3. 7 for Furno. 11-point game. 2:51 remaining here. As timeout call, we'll take our final timeout. Come back, conclusion of the Steel City Summer Basketball League Championship game right here on MVI Live.
Mr. Mike's Sports Pub and Grub, located 9379 State Route 30 in Irwin, has something for everyone. Open 7 days a week for dine-in and delivery. Mr. Mike's is serving up amazing handmade pizzas, calzones, burgers, salads, along with so much more. We can't wait to see you. Great friends, great food, big games. Mr. Mike's Sports Pub and Grub.
Back here, half number 2, 2:51 remaining. Giannikis, Canty. Splashdown, Canty again, 15 for Michaela. There's a dagger, if you've ever seen one, as Giannikis the foul at the other end. Sledge 3 points, first trip to the line, 17 for 26. Sledge misses that one. Sledge knocks down the back end. 4 for Ryan Sledge. 57-44. McCabe. Zombek. And now it's taken by Canty. Big game of keep away happening down to our right as around and out. Rebound, Kalen settles. Janice knocked away. It's taken by Zombek. Giannikis rims it out. Rebound, Ryan Sledge had it deflected out. Possession heads back to Trailside, trailing 57-44. Sledge, now Furno. Furno works it right. Bella, outside Sledge. Sledge stops now, taking Alta. Furno, catch, release, got it. As Bella Furno back to a 10-point deficit. 18 for Bella Furno. 57-47 is underneath. Graney, no. Rebound, Graney. Second time, rattles in. Graney has 4. 59 for AMD. As Furno, another 3 on its way out of bounds. Possession stays with Trailside. Up top, Bella Furno. Furno to Althoff. Now Sledge. Knocked away. Eisenberg loose on the deck. Last touch by AMD. Furno to Furno. Josephina to the corner, all top, back to Josephina. One more Sledge. Sledge drives, floats it, banks it, knocks it home. 10 points again, the deficit. As there goes Zombek, and Chloe cashes in. 7 for Zombek. Furno with 15 fouled. $18 points for Bella Furno. Doesn't get another one as that one deflects free. It's taken by Eisenberg. Eisenberg, Klobuchar. Zombek will hang on back to Eisenberg. Emily dribbles it out, and AMD reigns supreme. Back to back goes AMD as they claim yet another Steel City Summer Basketball League championship. AMD 61, Trailside 59. As AMD victorious, Canty with 15, Cochran with 11 points. She is your E-Paints player of the game. As spread out scoring 15 for Canty, 11 for Cochran, 7 for Zombek, 6 for Eisenberg, 9 for McCabe, 4 for Giannikis and Graney. On the other side, 18 for Furno, 10 for Jenis, 7 for Josephina Furno, 4 for Settle, 6 for Sledge, 2 for Althoff and Murtha, as another championship goes to AMD, as once again they reign supreme. Back-to-back champions once again, this time winning the Steel City Summer Basketball League title, as AMD another crown. 61-49 your final score. As a brilliant second half for AMD. They were up by 2, held Trailside to 22 points in the second half, as AMD put in 32, outscoring Trailside by a 10-point second half margin, and AMD Industries 61-49. They are the Steel City Summer Basketball League champion. On behalf of everyone here on MVI Live and in the Steel City Summer Basketball League, I'm Alex Lyons saying thanks for tuning in all season long, and we'll see you next time here on MVI Live. This has been a presentation of MVI Live and Lions Heart Media on MVI Live. Can't wait to see you next time right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live. AMD on top once again. They reign supreme atop the Steel City Summer Basketball League.